My favorite things in Banff National Park.
My favorite hotel in Banff National Park would be Chateau Lake Louise. My favorite campground in Banff National Park would be Two Jack Lake Campground. My favorite restaurant in Banff, well, it's a boring answer, but I love Earl's in the Banff town site. The best coffee in Banff is Best Earth, followed by Evelyn's. My favorite photo spot, there's so many, but probably Two Jack Lake at sunrise. My favorite animal to see in Banff from a distance would be the bear. My favorite drive is the north part of the park, the Icefield Parkway, but also when you're entering the park from the east side, so the Calgary side, the mountains there are just spectacular. My favorite time to visit Banff would be fall. My favorite tour in the park is the Athabasca Glacier tour, but I think that might be in Jasper. So if that's in Jasper, I would vote for the open top touring out of Banff, which tours the Banff area in 1930 era looking buses. It's pretty cool. Which is better, Banff or Whistler? Banff. It's just much more beautiful. Is there downhill skiing in Banff National Park? Well, yes, there's some of the best downhill skiing in the world. There's Mount Norquay, which is very close to the town site. There's Sunshine Village and Lake Louise. Which is my favorite ski resort? Well, I love Sunshine Village. I love it. But my favorite downhill ski resort is undoubtedly Lake Louise. My favorite outdoor activity in Banff? Skiing. What is overrated about Banff? Well, this might be a bit controversial, but I think Moraine Lake. Yes, it's beautiful, it's amazing, but it's so hyped up and it's so busy. So Moraine Lake, I think, is slightly overrated. What is underrated about Banff? Well, I think hiking to the Lake Agnes Tea House is greatly underrated. It's beautiful. Sunset or sunrise in Banff National Park? I think sunrise every time. My favorite thing to do in the park, besides skiing, would be watching a sunrise at Two Jack Lake. My least favorite thing about the park would be how busy the Banff town site is in the summer. And the parking is terrible. My favorite thing about the park is probably sunrise in the summer. It actually doesn't even matter where you are in the park so long as you can see a mountain.